Senator Marco Rubio returned to the Senate floor for the first time in over 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks actually yesterday, and he said this.
All we're saying in this bill is if you work at the VA and you aren't doing your job, they get to fire you. I think people are shocked that that doesn't actually exist in the entire government, since there is really no other job in the country where if you don't do your job, you don't get fired. But in this instance, we're just limiting it to one agency. This should actually be the rule in the entire government. If you're not doing your job, you should be fired.
So, Joe, there are just some who might have found a little irony in the statement, since Rubio has what the Washington Post calls the worst voting record in the Senate this year. And NBC
Meaning
News...
he hadn't showed up. That's what we mean.
Yeah.
Not that you don't like to vote, but just hadn't showed up.
Oh, no, there's a no-show situation going on here.
Right.
And NBC News analysis found that he has missed 44% of floor votes since he announced his candidacy in April, while a report earlier this month found a quarter of Rubio's missed votes this year came, before he was a candidate. Rubio was even one of only 3 senators to miss a vote on a lifetime judicial appointment yesterday morning, but 3 hours before he arrived on the floor to say government employees should be fired for not doing their jobs. Mike Barnacle, is the snark that you hear in my voice a little over the top, or is this guy like very unself-aware?
You know, it's a preposterous position he's taken, given the fact that he's been on the road, understandably on the road. You're running for president, you're on the road two-thirds of the time.
I get that.
To stand up on the floor of the United States Senate and castigate others for not doing their jobs when you haven't been doing what is your job.